Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Right now, what you are seeing a problem. This is third problem of anti-friction bearings. Here you see you have got a shaft of 10 diameter running at 500 RPM. He has given me the speed as how much? 500 RPM, and it carries a load of 400 kgs, which is evenly supported by two ball bearings. What I can do, I can easily cut down on that one and take the load for a single ball bearing and then do the selection. Okay. He says select a suitable bearing for this application from the manufacturer's data table below and mention reason for your choice. This is part number one. Part number two is calculate the B10 life expectancy of selected ball bearing in hours history. Okay. So now we have got what first of all, if you want to select a ball bearing, you should have the inner diameter of the ball bearing same as the diameter of the shaft. Okay. So now let us see here what is happening now. Okay. Now if I see here, I have got inner diameter. See here there is inner diameter ID. How much? You have three bearings. Bearing number 5, 6, and 7. All the three have got Ashara. Okay. Because here he is telling me 10 as the diameter of the bearing, is it not? So out of these three, which one should I select? This is my question mark. Okay, I have to select any one of them, right? But the fundamental issue point is that you should select the inner diameter of the bearing same as the diameter of the shaft. Okay, so now let us see what he is giving me. He is giving me D is equal to how much? D he is giving me is equal to 10 Okay, then N is how much? N he is giving me 500 RPM. Then you are having R is how much? R is nothing but 400 kg. That is the load is how much? Load is equal to 400. Okay, you make it divided by 2 for each reaction. That is, it becomes how much? 200 kgs. So that can be converted to Newton. That is equal to 1962 Newton on each bearing. 1962 Newtons. Is it not? And then if you see here at the bottom, he is giving dynamic capacity data for ball bearing is based by how much? 10 to the power of 6 revolution in 1 million revolutions. Okay. This is another thing which he has given. So I can write L2 as how much? I can write L2 is equal to 1 into 10 to the power of 6 revolutions. Okay. So I have D, N, R and L2. Okay. So this is what I have got. So now let me just see what is the dynamic capacity of the bearing. See now my radial load is how much? My radial load is 1962, is it not? If I take bearing number 5, I have dynamic capacity as how much? 1380, which is very less. I cannot. If I take bearing number 7, it is 8060, which is very high. So for me near to 1962, what I have got? I have got 4620. So what I will do? I will select bearing number 6. Okay, I will select bearing number 6. I will select. Okay, and what is the dynamic capacity of this bearing? The dynamic capacity of this bearing is how much? 4620. Correct. 4620 is the value of C. C is equal to 4620 from table. Bearing number how much? Bearing number 6. This is what I have done the selection. Okay, so now what is the next job I can do? I can simply write L1 by L2 is equal to how much? C divided by R to the power of B. Okay. So now therefore L1 can be written as what? Therefore L1 is equal to L2 into C by R to the power of B. L2 is how much? L2 is L1 I have to calculate. L2 is how much? 1 into 10 to the power of 6. 1 into 10 to the power of 6 multiplied by C by R, 4620, divided by radial load is how much? 1962 to the power of how much? To the power of B. B is how much? B is equal to 3 for ball bearings. Okay, that is already there in your formula. Just go up to the formula and see there. It will be there somewhere. Just let's go up. See here. It is mentioned. See, B is equal to 3 for what? For ball bearings. Okay, for roller bearings, it is 10 by 3. Okay. So let's just go back to our problem. We were in problem number 3, isn't it? Yeah. We were in problem number 3. Okay. So now if I put this value, what is the value now? L1 will become is equal to how much? If I calculate it, this is 13056. Okay. 564.5 revolutions. Make the calculations. Okay. I am unable to write it correctly. So now this is number A. Now let's go to number B. What he is telling, he wants me to find out B10 life. Okay, B10 life. What is the formula for B10 life? Is equal to L1 by 60N. Just substitute the values for L1 and then N is nothing but RPM. When you put these values, so what are you going to get? This is how much? 13056. 564.5 divided by 60 multiplied by and n is how much? 500. Okay. So this answer comes out to be 435 hours. How much it is coming out? Let me change the color. Just let me change the color for the time being. 435 hours. So this is the beat and life of the bearing. Okay. Thank you very much for watching this problem.